as they say, something completely different. I am extremely excited to announce that the college is inaugurating, this is really going to be hard to get through, is inaugurating a new award. This will be the annual inaugural Janet M. Gottfreid Ignatian Person for Others Award. So I'm going to stick to a text. Then I'm going to ask Father Mike to come up. We're going to confer this medal and award on you as the first recipient. St. Ignatius Loyola, who founded the Jesuits 473, not 475, 473 years ago, was a pioneer in modern leadership theory. He had a simple request of those men who joined the Jesuits, worked with the Jesuits, or were educated in Jesuit schools, and that is, never settle for good enough. Also seek what is more or the better. Ignatius used the Latin term for this, the magis. Janet Gottfreid, who many of you know, was an alumna of the College of Professional Studies, valedictorian of her class, and worked at Marquette University for more than 30 years. She came to Marquette as a secretary in the Office of University Special Events, and her hard work and talents were recognized early in her career at Marquette, and she worked her way up to become director of that office and assistant vice president of administration. She moved to University Advancement, where she served as associate vice president and then associate vice president of the Office of Public Affairs, before becoming a project leader in the University Office of the Architect. Janet was famous for training those who worked for her in all those positions and instilled in them her own drive, not just for excellence, but for the better, the magis. She passed away this past February after a 3-year battle with cancer. Mary Kolar came to the College of Professional Studies before it was even a college. Serving as the executive assistant to the dean, she was in many ways the face of our college. Mary's years in the college were marked with that same drive for the better that Janet Gottfreid exemplified. While she was my assistant, the dean's assistant, she was really everyone's assistant. Caring for faculty members, helping them to get their syllabi and book orders, caring for students, even trudging across the campus to the bookmark to get their textbooks because they might not have gotten to campus during business hours. Caring for her companions in the college office, working together to ensure that to the outside world we were a smooth running organization. Caring for her family, Kevin, Megan, Laura, and of course George, and now others on their way. And so, we present this inaugural Janet M. Gottfreid Ignatian Person for Others to Mary today because, like Janet, she has truly been a woman for others and has never settled for the good enough, but always sought the better, the magis. Mary, please come forward. The Janet M. Gottfreid Ignatian Person for Others Medal presented to Mary Kolar on this day, the 6th date of September 2013. Mary Kolar, who embodies the spirit of magis of St. Ignatius Loyola through her exceptional service to others in the College of Professional Studies, Marquette University, and the community. She has always focused on the better, where good enough is not good enough. Through her service, she has exemplified the college and university's goal to transform the world through her faith, excellence, leadership, and service. She has lived out the Ignatian spirit of cura personalis by recognizing the dignity inherent in every person in the workplace and beyond as a created child of God. And so it is the inaugural award that we will give now annually to Mary Kolar.
I was just going to come here and have a good time. It's been a great 18 years. And I know next week I'm going to